Alright guys, we want to talk something very important. I welcome you to this valuable solar tip. This is EXOLT Global Technology and I want to teach you something that has cracked a lot of people's head. Now, when it comes to solar, we are the best. We give professional lectures and tutorship on solar system. Now, there's something I want to teach today and I don't want you to miss out this because it has cracked a lot of people's head. People are very, very confused about it and you need to pay a lot of attention to know how this works. Okay, so just follow me step by step because I will give you this guide practically. Okay, I'll be very, very practical and I will be more explanatory on this than ever. Just pay attention. Now, I want you to know that what we're treating now is panel stringing. Panel stringing. Now, if you see where solar panels are arranged on roof or carport or maybe any surface, they are usually in numbers. Okay, they are usually in numbers. Okay, it's usually rare to see where you have just one solar panel. There are cases where there are, but in most cases, people who do posterior solar system, large solar system, there are a lot of solar panels arranged. Okay, so solar panel stringing is just telling you how solar panels are arranged and connected. Now, that is where you begin to hear things like parallel and series connection, series parallel connection, parallel 5-panel, series 5-panel. And if you are not conversant with this thing I want to say now, you will be confused. And if you lose the secret I want to review here, you will do a wrong connection and you may even have hundreds of panels, but your system will not be charging well. So I want to show you how panels are connected. Now, panels are connected or stringed in two major ways: in parallel string and in series string. So it is either in parallel or in series. So when we connect panel, there is something that happens to the voltage and the amperage when it's either in parallel or in series. So for this video, I just want to show you how the parallel how panels are stringed in a parallel way. So we want to use this image diagram as an illustration. So I just want you to pay attention. Now, this is our solar panel 1, solar panel 2, solar panel 3. So we want to connect these 3 solar panels in parallel. So they will be interconnected to each other and give a common output PV output. Okay, that's photovoltaic output. So now, when we have our solar panel 1 having 30 volts and 5 amp, the same with solar panel 2 having 30 volts and 5 amp, same panel 3 having 30 volts and 5 amp. Each of them have their positive and negative terminal, positive and negative terminal, positive and negative terminal. So I want you to pay attention to what happens here. Remember, we said in our basic physics, basic science, that when you are connecting any electrical circuit in parallel, all the positive will go to the positive and all the negative will go to the negative. So like what we had is a negative terminal, we are connecting it to all. So we are making sure that all the positive terminals, all the negative terminals are interconnected. So these are the negative terminals, they are all interconnected. And we also came back to make sure that all the positive terminals, this is a loop. We want to tell you that this cable is jumping over the negative terminal and is going to connect, and it's linking a longer positive cable here. And so we are connecting all the positives together. So we did this to show that if you must do a parallel connection, all the positive will be connected as one and all the negative will be connected as one. And something happens in the circuit. There is an energy generation that it happens. Now, when we connect things in parallel, whether panel, whether batteries, whether electrical circuits, something happens to the voltage and the amperage. Now, the voltage, which is 30 volts, always remain constant, right? The voltage is constant. So, but the amperage keep adding up. So we have 5 ampere plus 5 amp plus 5 amp. So add up the amperage of panel 1, the amperage of panel 2, the amperage of panel 3, and we'll have the total of 15 amp. So what we have in this circuit, in this panel array connection, is a total of 30 volts, which is constant, and a sum up of each of the amperage from individual panels to give us 15 amp. So if you don't understand what happens here, you may just come and connect your panels randomly. So usually when we want to get a higher amperage, we subscribe for parallel connection. And when we want to, we'll explain in our next video how series connection are also connected. That has a lot of effect on the voltage. So you see, this is the secret of parallel stringing. So when panels are stringed in a parallel manner, remember this, that the amperage keep adding up. So if you keep adding panels, the amperage keep adding up. Okay, so this is exactly what it means to connect solar panels in string. This is EXOLT Global Technology, and we give you the best when it has to do with solar courses. Thank you.